Hello, I'm going to be playing Death Braid for Super Famicom. Let's reset. This was ported to Super Famicom by IMAX. It's based on a Data East arcade game, which itself was a sequel to a game called Hippodrome, which was kind of a standard, left-right fighting game. Death Braid, which in the States was Mutant, what was it called? Mutant Fighter, is actually an isometric game, and it's kind of a fighting wrestling game. If you know about, if you've seen Capcom's Saturday Night Slam Masters, it's sort of like that, except this came out in the arcade 2 years before Slam Masters. It got ported to various systems, but this Super Nintendo or Super Famicom version, it didn't come out in the States. I think maybe somebody looked at it and said, no, it's not good enough, don't bother. It's not well regarded. So you see there's 5 playable characters here. In the arcade version has 8 playable characters. There's like a dragon and I think like a werewolf or I don't know. Anyway, this one only managed to get 5. And the graphics are kind of a big step down in the actual fighting graphics there, because the arcade game actually has what look like just really big sprites, but those did not manage to get really sprites that big. So you see these sprites are kind of crudely shaded and stuff, and anyway, people thought it was not so great looking. So when you pick a character, you go into a sequence of fights against CPU characters, at least in the one player, and you see the CPU is just always kind of right on top of you. Can't really get away from them. I'm just mashed, and also, so in looking and sort of trying to learn about wrestling games in the past month or so, I've come across people talking about wrestling games that were button mashers, and I didn't really know what they were talking about. I hadn't really seen one that could be called a button masher, played one that could be called a button masher, but this one is definitely a button masher. You just mash buttons. You mash buttons to do attacks like I'm doing now. Or when you get into a grapple, you mash. Whoever mashes the button faster might win the grapple. Now he did his power move, which is unfortunate because that's going to hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Now I have a power move. I'm mashing. There we go. I activated my power move. That's up plus the heavy attack button to do the power move. Now the controls are awkward because you've got basically a jab and a jump. But in close combat, the jump button becomes your heavy attack button, and in grapples, it becomes your heavy grapple button. So, and like with Hercules, he jumps with his heavy attack, so it's just kind of confusing. And why? I don't understand the point of the jump button in the first place. You can't really. I mean, you can do a body splash with Hercules, I guess. I don't know what that is. So he's gonna do his super move on me sooner or later here. Unless I can just keep jabbing him. The FAQ on GameFAQs for Hercules says don't grapple. He did it. Just do fast attacks, and I definitely had trouble winning grapples against Minotaur. Well, that's trouble. Oh, sweet. That was a heavy grapple. These jabs don't... Ah, shoot. Okay, that hurt him. Double jab. But see, they usually block everything. Oh, I should have done my super. Fall, why don't you fall? I actually won. I'd never been able to do anything with the with Hercules against the Minotaur before. The Minotaur seems really strong, but I just figured out before I started recording that this is a mashy game. You just mash the button. You pick whatever stick input you're gonna do because different directions on the stick will do different grapples or whatever. And then you just and which attack button you want to use, heavy or light. And then you just have to mash the heck out of the attack button, basically. So it's kind of exhausting. But I finally won a fight with Hercules, which I never managed to do in my practice sessions. Ah, shoot. Oh, I didn't roll out of the way. Oh, shoot. Oh no, there's spikes on the sides. I'm not winning any grapples now. Oh, that was the wrong button. Dang it. I was hitting the block button for some stupid reason. I'm getting so mauled. This is what used to happen to me with the Minotaur. You couldn't do his super. I can't win any grapples against this guy. See, and the CPU is just really good at, like, blocking everything. I'm gonna die as soon as he hits me with anything. I got my... No, he got his super off. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Look at those spikes. Oh, you can continue. I don't actually want to continue, but I want to see what the continue... Oh, right. So you can just... I think you just have infinite continues. Well, let's see if I can do a little better. Ah, jeez. You can also just tap neutral. Oh, see, actually, I should try to Irish whip him. Except I can't. I can't do anything with this against this guy. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I speared myself. I didn't do any damage to him. That's hilarious. You can also jump on them and stuff when they're down. Except I'm not managing to do that. Shoot. Oh, right into that. Ah. What? Oh. Like how the little death gnome comes and collects you. So that was crummy. Oh, that I didn't want to continue. I didn't hit start. I hit one of the other buttons. All right, let's forget this. We're gonna reset. I don't know. It seems to me that the Hercules is actually kind of a weak character. Like, what's with Hercules? Hercules is a wrestler. Like, it's, at least in the Marvel comics. Maybe that's not actually Greek mythology, but or Heracles in Greek. But he's got a mask on, and just that him not being able to wrestle just seems bizarre. Well, I guess we'll try fighter. Just some blonde guy. Some pink-haired lady. I like that gong. So he does Irish whip as well with the side and light. Let's see what, like, down plus light does. Don't know, it didn't work. Oh. So that's his heavy dashing attack, is that skid. So she likes to get distance, actually. Oh shoot, she just did a lot of damage to me. So that's heavy right. Ah! So his heavy is a weird jumpy thing, too. Somebody did theirs. Of course it wasn't me. Come on. Well, he didn't get the super going, though. I was hitting the input, which is up plus heavy. Come on. The hopping thing is so weird. That was down and heavy, actually. Oh, sweet. Okay, I got the super off. This could happen. Oh, she got her super. I'm dead as soon as she gets in a grapple with me. Oh my gosh. Maybe even before that. Jeez. Wow. Also, this is on the, there's 3 difficulty levels, and this is on difficulty 1, which is supposed to be the easiest according to the FAQ. I mean, maybe there's more than just mashing, but... I mean, there's a block button, which I'm basically ignoring because I don't like block buttons. As I was trying to say at some point, the CPU seems to be pretty good at just auto-blocking just about everything you do. I guess I just don't feel... I don't know when I would use block, because this is like, usually I feel like the CPU is about to try to grapple me. There's also, all this stuff has this weird electrical effect. I don't know if that's what they meant it to look like, but... So the Minotaur just seems like a really strong character. Oh, shoot. He actually doesn't have a jumpy attack. His heavy is like, that's a running heavy. That's his standing over the opponent heavy. That's his standing heavy at close range. He's just mashing his elbow and hands and stuff. Well, now he's doing feet. He's doing just about anything. That's all with the same button. I'm not even pushing stick directions. Just mauling this guy. Just mashing heavy. Oh, now he's just sitting there blocking. What if I switch to light? No, he goes for a grapple then. And gets dunked. Oh, he's almost dead. Is he gonna get his super off on me? Nope. Wow, he did like 2 pixels of damage to me. It's weird, these matchups seem really unbalanced. Like, that matchup seems just huge career bonus. Wow, there's some English in this. I mean, it's right in the title. Like, I knew this game was gonna be pretty rough, but, I mean, when I found out about it, it's like, okay, let's see. It's got English, it's got monsters, it's got fighting, it's got wrestling. I basically couldn't not get it. It's not really a cheap game to import, but it's not really expensive. I mean, it's not triple digits, I guess. It's kind of middle double digits, I think it was. Which is still way more than I should pay for it, I suppose. But, you know, like I was saying, come on, I can't resist. So, I'm mashing my buttons and it's not. Whip him into the spikes. No. Come on. Oh, just right before the spikes, he pulls up short. Gore him. Come on. Ooh. Let's try an Irish whip now. Come on, get me into the spikes. Get him. Oh, that did so much damage. Come on, mashing. I'm mashing as fast as I can. I'm not good at mashing. Shoot. Down and heavy? Nope. Did not succeed. Ugh. Okay, it's gotta be up and heavy now. I need to hit him with something big. Super, come on, super. Oh, he didn't do the super. He just did his regular throw. Well, at least I won. I can't do the super. Shoot. Ooh, that was sweet. Oh man, he just killed me with a shock. Come on, super. Come on. Well, saving the best for last, maybe. Oh. This music's kind of not too bad. Well, let's see what happens when I actually don't continue and I just have to sit here and wait. I don't know. I guess maybe you need a turbo controller or something. Actually, that would be an idea. I could just map these buttons to turbo. I'm playing this. I dumped the ROM with a Sany cart reader V5, and I'm playing it in Messen. So I could just set. I haven't tried using the turbo stuff. Let's see. Shoot, I forget how I have my buttons wired up here. I had that written down, but maybe I can bring that back. Okay, YBXA, so... so I want to clear this. I know you can't see this and this is really boring, but I gotta set up my turbos here and see if this helps me. Okay, setting up the heavy attack, clear that non-turbo one. And I guess I don't care about X because there's only 3 buttons, and then I don't really care about turboing the block button. So okay, I've just turboed the 2 attack buttons. Let's see if that gets me anywhere. I guess I better just stick with the same character to compare. It's probably not going to work at all. I don't really know how turbo controls work anyway in consoles. Like, can I just hold it down? Is that what I do? Do you just hold it down? Oh, it worked. I think it is working. Because I just held that down, I didn't mash. Ah, heck. That didn't work. See that? Maybe I do have to mash. I don't know how turbo is supposed to work. Because it's certainly not turboing. Hang on, let me see. There's some other turbo setting I've missed here. It's got turbo speed slider. But it's not like, so I can't just hold a button. So I don't know what turbo does. Maybe it has to be, it's only for certain games. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I gave myself a way to unpause, but I think maybe I didn't. Do some kind of cool body slam, okay. Well, I got my super. Oh no, he got his super. I didn't even see that he had super. Gosh dang it. Why does this... oh. See, now I only mashed the button like 3 times there and it shot the super off. So maybe that is working. That crowd noise kind of gets repetitive after about 0.5 seconds. I like that crazy big font there. So there actually isn't any Japanese in this. I mean, this is a Japanese game. It only came out in Japan. Ah, it's weird. Okay, I want a couple throws. Whip him! Whip him into those spikes! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, I can't win now. Come on, whip him! Whip him over there! Oh! Oh, what? It's weird, you suicidal weirdo. Ah. What is that? I like that sound effect. It's like an old, like, Bionic Man sound effect or something. Like a Wonder Woman TV show sound effect where she jumps over the building. Oh, God. Yeah, take some horns. Give him the horns. See, but that does so little damage. Come on, Super. Oh. He's gonna get his super again. Yeah, he's got his super. I'm dead anyway. Super him. Yeah, sit on him. If I can land about 3 more of those, somebody's gonna die. It's me. I'm dead. Well, I got a little farther. I mean, I did a little better. I didn't die as quick. I don't know if that was any help from the super, or the turbo thing. It didn't, I guess it didn't really feel like it. I don't understand what turbo does. Hang on a sec. This mashing has gotten really hot in here. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's try somebody else. So I've almost beaten the second stage, the second fight as a Minotaur, so that's my best so far. Death Braid in pink. So I didn't really get anything done with Fighter. Let's try Amazonas. I don't know. So she's highly mobile, but I'm not sure how to take advantage of that. Ow. Everybody just has this weird electric shock thing. I'm not sure what they were trying to convey with that. Are all these people supposed to be electric, or is it just supposed to indicate, like, a hit effect? Is that just their generic hit effect, and they just... I don't know, it's weird. What? He had super already? So all those light hits charged his super right up. That sucks. That's not good. Oh, okay, I'll just bounce off. Look how the 50% transparent shadow circle gets super wide when she's laying down, or she's horizontal. Oh, that was sweet, a kick combo. Another Irish whip. So I should be trying some up-down motions. Ow! See, it's just not... That stuff doesn't really hurt him or anything. She didn't... Maybe I'm not pushing the direction cleanly enough. Ah. Not really clear on how exactly a grapple gets initiated. Like, the fact says you just move into them or something, but I was pushing the wrong direction. Okay, got it. But it's kind of hard to initiate one when I want to. It always feels to me like it's the CPU's actually initiating them. What is that? I think he's just plastering me with that dive of his. Shh. That's definitely me taking the damage. Shoot. We both almost got... I've got super, but it's not gonna... I'm not doing something right here. Shh. I'm just bouncing off him constantly. I can't seem to win a grapple. Oh, I guess I can just continue. Come win. I'm crushed. Give me that continue screen. Oh, I guess I already hit it. I hit it so fast I didn't even see it. So I don't even know how to hit him. Well, I won a Irish whip, which is not helpful. I can't seem to win anything else. Wait. When I was... Oh no, that's not it. That's down heavy. Well, down heavy got him. Yeah, do that. Whoa. That was a side heavy. Just mashing heavy. Oh, sweet. That was a dash heavy, I guess. He didn't block it for once. That was a neutral heavy. Just mashing heavy. That was a dash heavy accidental. Wow. I wonder if it gave me an easier difficulty level after I continued, because he just got destroyed. Like, he barely won a single toss on that, I don't think. Oh no. Yeah, let's start off with the goring. Oh gosh. You have some... Oh, okay. Hey, I want a toss. Just going for neutral heavy. Ow. Yeah. Dang it. Oh. I can't mash fast enough. Yeah, eat the spikes. Oh, heck. Oh, nice. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That hurt a little bit. Oh, heavy. Come on. Okay. Maybe it'll bounce him into the spikes. Oh, he looked terrified. Ah, heck. Well, I'm gonna die when he lands that super. Oh shoot, I got him. Just mashing B again at the end there. Well, alright, Amazonas is my new champion. Going to round 3, or the match 3. I guess there are no, it's all single rounds, yeah, round 3. Beast in Dimension. Look at those dress-wearing devil ladies at the top. What is that at the very top center? Is that a dinosaur? Oh, it crashed. Oh, I have to hit a button, I guess. Oh, wow. This ring's awesome. It's like Leonardo did the ring art here. Mashing heavy. It's not working. What are we, skimming over lava? Okay, that was lights. There's some back and forth action with lights. Come on, you want some of this? Oh, heck. Ah, jeez, he got me. He got the horns in me. I don't have horns. It's not fair. I got boots, I guess. Boots. All those lights just cranked up his super meter. Oh my gosh, I'm so beat up. Oh my gosh. Calm destroyed. Alright, I'll give it another shot. That was not encouraging, though. Maybe I can whip him or hook him or something. Get that grab on there. Yeah, like that. Blap. I made him burp. Oh, shh. Oh. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, barf. Oh, shoo. Oh, no, I'm gonna fall off the side. Heavy, 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 heavy. That was neutral heavy. That was side heavy. No. He's got super. Oh, I guess you can't just fall off. Neutral heavy, come on. I don't know what happened there. Neutral heavy. No, he supered me. It seems like super has priority over normal stuff. Oh, I should have moved. I can't win a toss now. Maybe if I go back to lights. Oh, super's ready, hooray. That didn't come. He's all over me now. Come on, do the super. Do it. Let's get the super in at least. No. Sure. Well, that didn't go good. But I got to match 3. I mean, I think there's only 5 opponents, so you can only have... Well, no, because there's a couple non-player characters that you then have to face. And apparently the big boss is not a close-range fighter, so that would be something different. Doesn't look like I'm going to manage to get that far, though. Alright, well, Beast. Beast versus Fighter in normal. Is that a cat on the floor of the arena? A cat mosaic? Oh yeah, I did a button. No, well, I guess it's a lion. Ow. A lion rampant. Okay, lights, mashing light. Yeah, headbutt him. The fact says Beast is stronger than he appears, but I haven't seen him looking weak at all. He's just got like a gory patch on his chest, on both chest, what do you call chest muscles, whatever they are. He's got pink on his horns now. Was that there before, or is he just getting fighter pink fluid on him? I got your pink on me, and it's on my hands. Oh, it's on my face. This is sick. Why isn't this game more popular? People like this kind of stuff, right? They like pink pixels. Still just mashing lights. Come on, what do you got? Headbutt him. Yeah, getting tired of that, buddy. How about some beast booty? Okay, heavy. Oh, that didn't work. I should have done my super. He's gonna do his. He did. Oh, I did mine. I actually beat a super. Actually won a super contest. He's so dead. Beast gets so happy. Just covered in pink. Okay, well, it's looking good for Beast so far. Just mopped up fighter. Okay. I don't like this stage. It's ugly, and the spikes keep spiking me. She's gonna hook me with that. Why am I moving so slow? Lights. Okay, good. She already built up 2 stages of meter, though. That's not good. And won the first toss. Don't hit those spikes. Ooh. Yeah, give her the horns. Wow. That's okay. Oh, I wanted to kick her into the spikes. Throw her over to the spikes. Oh, well. I was holding left, but I guess the side just does that. Okay, that's okay. What is... He's not doing his horns. Oh, that's taking damage now. I got her into the spikes, though. Oh, don't... I didn't pick a direction. Shoot, now she's got super. Oh, no. I think she's kicking me with that. Oh, and she hooks me. She got her super off. I'm almost dead. Do your super. Oh no, I'm dead. I'll give it one shot. This game's exhausting, and I don't really feel like I know what I'm doing. It just gets suddenly harder, and it's sort of hard to feel like we just lose these contests, and it's like, am I Is mashing not the right thing? Am I not... Why do I have so much trouble mashing out a super a lot of the time? I don't know. She's just doing that flip kick on me. Ah! Oh, what is that? Yeah, gnaw her head off. Why does the CPU always get its super before me? Okay, I got my super now. If I can actually get it off, that would be nice. Do it! Yes! Time to fly! Kiss the sky, kiss the moon. What is it? Oh, the up with no super did nothing for me. She's trying to hook me. She's too good moving around. I'm dead. No! Wow. Well, Amazoness is pretty good. I guess I shouldn't be surprised she was my best character. I wish there was an easier skill level. Maybe this is on hard. I'm gonna try the setting 3. See if I get destroyed faster or less fast. Faster or slower, that's what you would say there. So yeah, level 3? Guess we'll stick with Beast. Okay, I'll probably get completely crushed. I want a headbutt. Maybe on stage 1 it doesn't even really matter. Well, no, because I beat him really easily. And so far, not having a ton of luck. Nope. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah. It's brutal. I don't, maybe they were just a bunch of players who were really good at button mashing. I don't think I'm any good at button mashing. Of course, I'm not even going to be able to get my super off. No. Shh. What are you trying to do, buddy? I just want to do my super. No. He's going to have his super soon. I'm going to be dead soon regardless. Oh, that was sweet. Actually hit him with something. I can't mash. I can't mash fast enough. My mash is pathetic. So no. No, level 3 is much harder. That's too bad. Yeah, this game is rough. I've never played the arcade one, so it probably, I guess, I don't know if it plays different. It probably looks nicer, but I don't know what that really mean. The question would be, is it just this mysterious mashing, or does it feel a little more fighty? I guess I think I've even seen people describe Saturday Night Slam Masters as mashy or something, but when I heard that, I was like, it doesn't really sound like they played this. Or no, maybe it was some other game. But none of the other, even some of the older fighting or wrestling games that I've played in the past month or so didn't seem like mashing did anything in particular. But this one definitely Seems to be that way. Why does it just stay on the high score screen, the blinding high score screen? I think it'll go into an attract mode if you leave it here. Maybe. That's all I got left. Give me an attract mode, IMAX. Do it for Data East Corporation. So, I guess this came out 2 years after the arcade version. Because it's 1991 Data East Corporation, 1993 IMAX. And apparently, on Wikipedia, there was some publication that said, at the time, that said, like, the arcade version was in the top 5 or something for arcade machines in the month it came out, which would be pretty good. This also came in Japan to the X6800, is how it is, whatever that kind of PC type machine is. FM Towns Marty, and it might have been something else in there, but not really Lion SNES. I don't think it came to a Sega console, and I think it's all only in Japan. The Mutant Fighter English version, I mean, it's all English anyway, but it came out in the States, in the arcade. And I've read comments from people who keep saying, like, this isn't nearly as good as the arcade version, so maybe people here played it, or maybe they're just looking at it these days. I don't know. I never heard of Mutant Fighter, I don't think. It certainly doesn't look familiar. Let's see. I think the Wikipedia article would tell me what monsters this doesn't have. Yeah, the SNES version omits werewolf, golem, and dragon. And there's some non-playable characters you face. Although I think maybe you don't face all of those in the SNES version. This says the player may choose which opponents they face in the first 3 matches. I don't think that applies in this one. Oh, it says when successfully hitting their opponent, characters accumulate energy, so it's not from being hit, it's from hitting, which is different than a lot of fighting games do it. It's not doing a attract mode. I'm pretty sure I saw one before. Wait, no. Oh heck, I'm thinking of the beat 'em up I was playing yesterday. Yeah, this, I guess, no attract mode. Well, let me see if I can actually pick my opponent. I don't think that's actually true. It seems to give me a specific opponent so like if I waggle the stick or hit some... No, I can't pick my opponent. No. Well, anyway, that's Death Braid. I can't say I would recommend it, but I think it's interesting. Like, I don't know if the wrestle fighter genre goes backwards any further. I mean, of course you had Zangief, who's a wrestler in Street Fighter 2, for instance. Man, look at Minotaur's legs. That's weird. Seems walking on 2 bunches of bananas. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if this weird little, wrestle fighter type of genre mashup had any precursors to this game. Like Hippodrome, the actual prequel for this game looks more like a fighting, just a regular fighting game. I mean, it's got this same weird kind of gladiatorial ancient gladiatorial setting, but I didn't watch a ton of it. I guess it could have been kind of wrestly, but it looked more fightery. And then 2 years after this, well, so that would have been just around the time this was coming to SNES. Capcom was coming out with Saturday Night Slam Masters in the arcade, and then I don't think it took them 2 years to bring that to SNES. So when did Saturday Night Slam Masters come to SNES? Let's see. It's only giving me the arcade release date. I may have to go to GameFAQs. Okay, let's go to GameFAQs. Saturday. Okay. That's for arcade. Shoot, I actually want the SNES version. Oh, so that didn't come out till 94 on SNES. Well, but the arcade version did come out in 93. So, okay, so it did take Super Famicom owners would not have been able to play Saturday Night Slam Masters on their machines until the year after Death Braid, but still, that's kind of close, right? But Death Braid still beat it. Death Braid came out July 16th, 1993 for Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom. Slam Masters came out June 1994 for Super Famicom. So, 11 months later. And, but the Slam Masters SNES port is regarded fairly well as far as I've seen. Whereas, nobody really seems to have anything nice to say about, except the guy who wrote the FAQ. He thought it was okay in a historical context. Yeah, nobody really likes the SNES port of Death Braid. Nobody even bothered to review it on GameFAQs. I mean, I get the feeling that it didn't... Well, I guess, I don't know. Maybe it was big in Japan. Who the heck knows? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't see myself coming back to this much because, like, how would I mashed as much as I can mash. I'm pathetic at mashing. So I don't see how I could really improve at it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll probably keep it around, I guess. It's a conversation starter. It's an important piece of weird cross-genre history, maybe. Although, I certainly would believe it if the Capcom designers who designed Slam Masters had never... Well, I'm sure they must have heard of it, right? It is weird. I mean, I wonder what compelled them to switch it to like isometric, like a massive ring, which is cool. I like how big the ring is, although with most characters the CPU is all over you all the time, so it kind of feels like it doesn't matter so much, but it kind of does. You know, there's the spikes. But yeah, if you could actually do like a little more wrestling stuff, have a little more freedom of movement and a little more ability to actually execute stuff without just getting completely smothered by the CPU all the time, that could be really cool. Like, why does it have to be so bloody difficult? Why do the controls have to be so opaque? I don't know. Anyway, it's an interesting game. That doesn't mean it's good. I'm not saying it's good. Anyway, there you go. So I do have... Wait, let me look at my game list. I got so many silly games lately. It's just like the one game splurge I've had for years and years. And it wasn't very smart. I knew this purchase wasn't a super smart one, but... Okay, so I have... I think just 2 beat-em-ups left that I have not recorded an episode with. I have, I think, 2 wrestling games, and these are straight wrestling games, not Wrestle Fighters. Yeah, 2 wrestling games, and both of those are really, I think, going to be good. I think both the beat-em-ups are going to be good. So I've kind of been saving some of the good stuff for last. And then I have 4 puzzle games left. One of them still has not arrived, and actually 2 of them are variants of the same game. But I think all of those should be really good. In fact, 2 of them were kind of all 3 of those, or 4 if you like, but I actually didn't know about the later variant of one. So the 3 I knew about were kind of games that I'd been lusting after, but I didn't think I had any way of playing cartridge games, and I just thought that was out of reach, because I didn't really want to get more retro systems and have, try to get the video output sorted out and stuff. And then I found out, I don't even know how I happened to find that out, but that Analog was doing one final run of the Analog Super NT, and I thought, I could actually play Super Nintendo games, and then if you have a Super Nintendo, you can get a Super Game Boy and play Game Boy games. So that would have covered 2 out of these 3 puzzle games that I was sort of lusting after. So I guess maybe that was in the back of my mind when I put in a pre-order for that. I was also thinking about wrestling games, but that was kind of a newer idea. And then I thinking about it more, I realized that I found out about this Sany cart reader thing, and I was like, well, wait, I don't really care about the whole FPGA thing. I mean, all these old games are pretty well covered by emulators, software emulators. So I just want to, if I just got carts and dumped them with this cart reader, then I could play them in whatever emulator I wanted. I could, do all kinds of weird stuff. I could use ROM hacks with them. Like so with one of the wrestling games, I was actually able to apply a translation patch to the ROM I dumped from the cart, which just kind of blew my mind. It was like, wow, I actually patched it. I dumped a ROM and patched it, and now I can play this wrestling game with just super thick Japanese menus. I can play it in English. It's nuts. And match commentary. Now the match commentary is in English. It's gonna rule. So yeah, that's exciting. So all this is kind of confirmed that definitely the cart reader was the way to go, and I can play other consoles. I mean, I could do NES stuff. I can do GBA stuff. In theory, I could do I could do N64 stuff. In theory, I could also dump Genesis and Master System stuff, and even in theory, I could dump more stuff with add-on boards, but people would have to make those, and I don't think anybody's really actively making and selling them. But, there are software definitions, at least, for like an add-on board to dump Neo Geo Pocket and cue cards for PC Engine and stuff. That'd be kind of nice to have that stuff, but I haven't seen anybody building those and putting those up for sale. But yeah, and I haven't found any Genesis or Master System games I feel that interested in enough to hunt down the cards for. But I'm keeping my eyes and my mind open. I'm sure there'll be some stuff I'll stumble across, some other card games I'll come across that I'll take a serious look at picking up. But currently it's, so how many did I end up with here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to count the 2 Super Game Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I should count one of them. I'll count both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 card games, 2 of which are the 2 Super Game Boys. And 2 of which are variants of the same game. But I don't know, that's a pretty good haul. It's a pretty good haul by my current standards. So yeah, probably, well, definitely spent more money than I should have, but you know, nothing's been coming out really in modern consoles like PS5 that has made me feel like I really need to get a PS5. Anyway, why am I talking so much? I need to get to bed for once. Anyway, this has been me being really bad at mashing and not getting super far in Death Braid. What did I get to match 3 with the Amazonas? It's an interesting game. I'm not going to say it's a good game, and I can see that it's not a great port. I do wonder if the arcade controls are this kind of difficult. Anyhow, that's it for now. I'll be playing... What do I play tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. I guess I'll see what I feel like. I mean, it's going to be one of those puzzle games or one of those beat-em-ups or one of those wrestling games. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll be one of the puzzle games because... Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll see. That's it. Thanks. Good night.